Here with Chris Webber and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We're joined by reporter Allie LaForce as well. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Stolen by Ingles. And it's the Trailblazers on the break.
And on their knees is good position. Once he has this, dunking is easy.
McCollum outside. Here he goes. To the paint. Here's Lopez. And the layup is good off the glass. A battle here of two teams that hit the boards hard. Chris, the physical battle down low should be very interesting tonight.
Yeah, the rebounding is going to play a big role in it, and that's the way it should be. Such an intelligent guy. I mean, have you guys heard Lillard's album? He spits bars. He's also excellent at reading and torching the defense, too.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And it's Simons penetrating. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Brook Lopez.
At the line for Portland.
Good on both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
We played just over a minute here in the first. And down it goes. 2 points.
You got to respect the intelligence of McCullough. A pro at utilizing the pick and roll. You can't let him get into a comfort zone.
Pass to Battier. Back to Lillard. Over to the left wing. And he drives in. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Stolen by Ingles. Here's Simons. Over Middleton. Nurkic controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, when you see the hard-working mentality of Nurkic, I mean, love how assertive he is on the offensive boards.
Middleton, right side. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Out left to the wing. Back to Lillard. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Lillard's not going to let you get away. He wants those 3 points back, and he gets them quickly.
Middleton outside. Again, the Bucks. Good for two.
Assist goes to.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Out to Lillard. Back to Nurkic. Lillard outside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Ingles. From deep three-point range. Lillard can't get it to go. And so it's Milwaukee with it.
When you talk about the leadership of Damian Lillard, I mean, just think about it. Yeah. I mean, since his second season in the league, the Blazers have not missed the playoffs.
And it's on to Kumpo with the miss. Here's Simons. It's deflected. Antetokounmpo, left side. Out to Portis. From deep. Rebounded by Nurkic. And in the tough Western Conference, with all the injuries the Blazers have weathered, 8 straight playoff appearances with Lillard at the helm.
Yeah, and aside from LaMarcus Aldridge, and that was way back then, he's been their only all-star. I mean, shouldering a huge burden, doing it with grace.
The kick out to Ingles. Pass to Battier. From downtown. Unable to get that one. 59 seconds left in the opening quarter. It's McCollum with a drive. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Now Lillard. And here's Simons outside. He drops it from range. Simons got 5 points.
Yeah, but Lillard is such an intelligent playmaker. He sees an opening and dishes the ball.
Middleton from the outside. And the Bucks miss again. Here's Lillard. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
There's McCollum with the three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Now here's Lillard. Takes it inside. And the dunk by Lillard.
Only a few guys can slice up the D like that. He's just so quick and agile on the drive.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Trailblazers. They lead by 5.
Your Blazers answer.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
It's Lillard with the drive. Pass to Simons. Now here's Ingles. Back to Simons. To the middle. Ingles, good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Middleton outside. And the layup is good. Middleton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's the mindset Middleton has to have. Be active and keep moving. Never let the defense get comfortable.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher. So the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better. Trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment, Allen. Interesting. Thank you. They get it back. Here's Reddish. Doesn't go that time. Portland leading to the inside. Ingles from outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Good read from the big man, Whiteside. Scan the floor well. Got to do it.
Substitution.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. McCollum outside. Pass to Reddish. Middleton with it. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
And here's Portland. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. That'll be the first of a 5-game tour around the league. Dunn attacking. Here's Whiteside. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in. Whiteside's got 4 points this quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
3 on the clock. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Having to be careful around Lopez. He's solid at timing when to leap up to block shots.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Corner shot. No good, a bit long that time.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Battier. Another one falls for Portland.
What unselfishness from the young guard, Dunn. He's making more of an effort to distribute the ball.
And Giannis with the jam.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
Your serve.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. McCollum into the lane. Count it. McCollum's got 6.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now Portland with it. They're leading by 8. Pass to McLemore. To the left side wing. Nurkic with the ball. He's got 6. The 3 is up. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Lopez. Got a hand on it. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Pass to McLemore. Dunn outside. Here's McLemore. Clock at 2. And he's going for the lob. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Lopez. Offline with a 3.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Timeout called, Portland. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Lillard right side. 1 second left. It's good. It's good at the buzzer. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Pass to Nurkic. Knocked loose. Portis with the steal. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked to me about signing the extension to remain in Milwaukee. He said, "My goal stays the same. Get better, day by day, step by step. As long as that's what we're all focused on, why not play for the Bucks 25 years? There is no reason for me to move."
Well, he certainly found a home, Allie. Good stuff there. 6 on the shot clock. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Lillard can't get it to go.
Oh, you expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time. But when you talk about the grind, starting from the bottom, that's Damian Lillard. Coming up in East Oakland, shooting hoops on a curled tree branch, then a milk crate. Do what you can to make it work.
Pass to Hart. To the left wing. And here's Nurkic. Another shot. Back to Hart. There's the 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks trail. Middleton outside. And here's McCollum. Defended by Lillard. McCollum's got space. And the jumper from the wing offline. And Dame and his older brother competed in everything. Wrestling, basketball. That's where that fire started, I think.
They say he didn't care about basketball until they schooled him on the court. After that, he was like, okay, okay, you laughing, we'll see. That's where it all started. Rest is history.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Shane Battier, Joe Ingles, Trailblazers timeout. Your Blazer dancer.
So both teams making some changes here.
Blazer dancer.
So it's Portland now. They're scoreless since the first half. Portis, left side. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Fires for three. And that's good. Portis for three. Portis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Pass to Battier. Back to Lillard. Now Ingles. Looking to end the drought. The offensive rebound. Nice shot by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 6 points.
Amongst the best hitting the offensive glass. Whiteside can pile up those second chance points.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Bucks.
That one misses.
You know, if you got game, you got game. And you're starting to see more players come from small schools and going to become special talents like McCollum. You don't see it too often, but it's definitely starting to happen. Shows you what happens when you put in the work.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. That's on Joe Ingles.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Now that's how you mount a comeback. They're not all the way back, but they're getting close.
Both teams will make substitutions.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
Your Blazer dancer.
So both teams changing it up here. Portland leading. You know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately, avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis.
Lillard, the open look. Man, they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Lillard's got 9.
And just an important basket. I mean, especially with their lead dwindling.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Battier. On the wing, Ingles. There's a screen by Whiteside. Here's Battier. For three. Giannis with the rebound. Out to the wing. Now here's Lopez. Can't hit the reverse layup. And here's Lillard. 9 points in the game. Pass to Battier. Back to Lillard. Drives to the hoop. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the
Just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And the Bucks with the possession here. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Portis outside from deep. No good there. And it's Portland the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Lillard. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Look how Lillard can be striking before the D can collapse.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Whiteside with a block. Lillard outside. Here's Battier. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. And now a 9-point Trailblazer lead.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Here's Middleton. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their play has earned them a nice lead. One that
Come on, fans.
and this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. McCollum outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. It's McCollum with a drive. Inside. 4 on the clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Nurkic with the block.
A defensive anchor. I mean, you got to admire how Nurkic uses his wingspan to turn shots back.
And Braziers fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Down the lineup for your
I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. He said, quote, "This one isn't over. Those guys will come roaring back. We have to be ready. If something doesn't go our way, don't dwell, just move on to the next play." Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Yes, time after time, it was Dan, a prolific offensive player.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
He's been a different player since halftime, coming on strong now.
Here's Lillard. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
But look, he was laying in wait for that pass. I mean, lured him into his trap.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Now Lillard. There's the triple. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. Here's Nurkic. Milwaukee with the rebound. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. McCollum with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Antetokounmpo outside. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
A nice shot by Battier.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Now here's McCollum. Middleton outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
The clutch shots seem to be more and more frequent for Middleton. You can see why they have so much confidence in him.
Shot by Nurkic, no good. The Bucks trail. Middleton outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Fires fires, top of the key. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, especially at the offensive.
Lillard with the ball. Goes up from the top of the key. Just 5 on the clock. There's the drive. And now we're good. And the Trailblazers lead by 5.
Love how crafty Lillard is. You love it. Finding a way past the D, head to the shot.
Antetokounmpo inside. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Yeah, it seems like when one team scores, the other comes right back with it.
Lillard outside. And here's Nurkic. Pass to Lillard. Into the lane. Banked it in off the glass.
I like that big play. I mean, you can see how easy it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Lopez, the screen. And here's Middleton. The 3-ball. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is why they go to the spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
They set the pick. Back to Ingles. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. McCollum with it. He's picked up by Lillard. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Blazers making a change here.
Now the lineup for your Trailblazers.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. McCollum outside. Driving in. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
Taking 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up.
He's not about to let those points get away. I mean, he knows they're going to need him tonight.
It's all come down to this one critical possession.
And B.A., you can feel the intensity in this arena.
Back to Lillard. Pass to Simons. Clock at 6. Here's Whiteside. Money!
It's been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Give it up for your Blazer dancer.
The Bucks making a switch here.
Substitution.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. To the wing on the left. To the inside. Lets it fly.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
It's both from the stripe.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
And Lillard puts up a deep 3. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Here's McCollum. screen by Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. The shot no good. And it's Portland the other way. Lillard outside. From deep three-point range. Tips it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass for the tip.
Here's Portis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
No, look, when the D will give it to you, that's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
To the right side.
2 minutes to run the overtime. 2 minutes.
Pass to Battier. Back to Lillard. 5 to shoot. Now here's Whiteside. Out to the right wing. Battier. Off target with the 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And here's Middleton to take the lead. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. Middleton's got 19 points.
I mean, look, he's evolved as a passer over the course of his career. Getting to the right spot. McCollum is fine.
He takes it in. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
Lillard outside. Pass to Battier. From behind the arc. Portland, no good that time either.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
That one falls. And it's a 6-point Milwaukee lead.
McCollum is remarkably quick. Love seeing him put it on the deck and finish at the line.
To stop the run. Got a piece of it. And he's all alone. And then Portis with the dunk.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Now Lillard. Pass to Simons. Takes the 3. Giannis with the rebound.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
Now here's McCollum. So we see the Bucks get the win here. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime,
T-shirt.